A good look with the left hand. Shea starting things off in this game, Kev. Mission accomplished.
Ball rattled free by Shaden, picked up by Eubanks, advanced to Matisse for the two-hand finish. Watford goes to the body, but has it tapped away. SGA sails the other way. The 1-2, powerful delivery with a right-hand slam. The Canadian SGA step back, banks and scores again, getting into the paint. 31 a game. Eubanks takes a peek, diagonal pass to Sharp. Over it comes to Matisse. Eubanks makes himself aware and then spins and sends in a high hook. SGA inside out dribble to Isaiah Joe. Running at him was Stiebel to get it out of his hands, forcing Giddey to go to the rim. It's tapped up and in.
So, Corey, that sounds like a shoe-in, right?
It does, Lamar. You know, I look at numbers a lot more for these things. Different voters look at
I think he's top 6 among the guards. Here he spins into the lane and flicks it up and in.
Are you willing to plug him into one of those spots as either top point guard in the league, second best point guard?
I see where you're going.
Yeah, that's what I want. If you feel that strongly about it.
I'm not putting him ahead of Doncic or Damian Lillard. We've already established that.
Yeah.
Are those our top 2?
Yeah.
As Kevin Knox. Giddey up top, checked by Cam Reddish. Fakes a handoff, drives it right to the rim and laid it in. Out to Knox, hesitates, swerves inside. Nice reverse backhand flip, won't go. Giddey comes down with it. Shovels ahead to Williams on the fly, right to the rim to lay it in. Giddey, the leading rebounder. That's right, you heard me. For the Thunder, nearly 8 a game. Finds Jenk. Ooh, a nice move. Maybe that's why he was taken.
He starts to reference some high school and college games around the Maryland area as Jalen Williams.
Drew Eubanks from Troutdale. It's off to Sharp, met by Joe. Step back 3, nestles it in. 49-45. Blazers up 4, 5:28 to play in the half. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander threading his way through to lay it in. Montreal candidate. He's on my all-Canada team. Lamar is growing daily.
He's actually one of your favorites and has been for a long time.
Isaiah Joe drills a 3.
It's been mid-range. It's been getting all the way to the basket. Started the game off with a deep shot. Nasir with the mid-range game.
Rebound Isaiah Joe. Threads his way for a deep 3. Wow, he hit it from the hash. It's on now. 5 of 6 for Joe, 17 points. Congratulations to Coach Don Carlisle. Archie Diacono, 3. Knocks it down.
Good job, Arch. The prospects of that one, 39%.
Nas into the lane, powers up a runner. Boy, that was well done.
Yes, it was. So much so to the point he had to walk all the way over here to talk to him to figure out what was it you did want me to do? How do you want me to go about it?
Hesitates, step back, 17-footer short. Williams runs it down. Cross court to Dort, out to Jalen Williams from Santa Clara for a deep 2.
OKC didn't score at that possession, but the Blazers didn't have the same defensive pop they had throughout much of that first half. So it's going to be important for Portland to just kind of tighten those screws a little bit on the defensive end. If they double team, the help side's got to be there in place because they're scoring the basketball.
Dort, a runner in the paint, won't go. Blazers with a rebound. Chauncey wants him to push and run. Little up the floor, into the lane to the glass, laid it in. As he draws the contact on Williams, who was in retreat. Little keeps it alive off the window. Eubanks picks it up. Quick outlet pass to Sharp. Step back 3 in transition. Feathers it up and in. Oh, what a beautiful release. Blazers on an 11-0 run. Championship beating North Carolina. Little into the lane. Spins. Straightens. Feathers it up. No. Foul his own miss. With a muscular right hand jig. 75-71. Make that 75-74 count. Blazers with Little leaning back and knocking down a triple. The Blazers.
And opening up those drives for him. And I believe it's a shot that he does work on. But now, I mean, after having this kind of season, your confidence goes up in a lot of areas. Mike now part of the front office here. Because Mike was the first person I ever heard rave about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and he also raves about Shaden Sharp. So You know, the one thing he just wasn't very good at early on in his career was shooting the ball. Oh! Have been playing good position defense down low, and then Drew Eubanks, whether he's blocking it or he's just contesting, he's going after a lot of the right shots, and there's a presence that's felt from the Blazers defensively.
Nasir going lefty all the way through traffic. Jalen Williams up top, Isaiah Joe, run off the line by Cam Reddish. Jalen Williams scores. Man out of Florida, 6'3" guard, really has a nice handle, particularly in tight spaces, and lays it in. And Nasir in the other. Keon comes up top. That handoff nearly intercepted. 3 to shoot. Keon hops into the lane, powers up and scores on a backhand scoop.
And he gets the perfect timing for the 2-for-1.
SGA the other way into the lane with a left hand. He quickly scores.
Never mind.
Rebound tipped into the air. Loose ball scramble. Grabbed by Isaiah Joe. Into the lane. Hands off beneath the rim. Jeng is there and rolled one in. Cam Reddish will open up the fourth quarter handling with Kevin Knox. Jabari Walker, Keon Johnson. And there's Kevin Knox again showing some range, knocking down a 3.
And the Blazers really shrunk the floor defensively. They crowded in the paint area, took away some driving angles. Keon touches down, but then rises up.
Balance. Giddey slashes in. Trying to switch it back to that right hand. Got bothered by the presence of Reddish. Nas the other way. Right to the cup of the right hand jam. Oh, my.
No push, no nothing. But in this game, Kev, it's been all throughout against a team that's trying to win.
Gilgeous Alexander laid it in, draws the foul. He's got a knack for that. 5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Giddey up the floor. Thunder working on a 2-point lead. Giddey underhand bounce off the deck to Williams in stride. Ball jabbed away and controlled by Sharp off the deck. Here he comes. He's loaded up. Trying to make a move. Dribbled off the shoe top of Williams. Thunder the other way. Dort downhill. Protects the ball with the body and laid it in. And the Thunder lead it 109 to 103. 10th turnover on the Thunder. Blazers have committed 16. Sharp on the screen. Pull up from the top of the arc. Cash it in. Shade and Sharp. Jalen Williams on the hop, spins away from Sharp, erased by Eubanks, outside Archie Diacono, 2-on-1 to Reddish into the lane to the glass, flips it up and in. Thybulle defends Jalen Williams, the hottest thing going among the rookie class, and he lays it up and in, and for a reason with those kinds of moves. SGA one-on-one on Sharp, a couple of Canadians outside to an Aussie. Oh, it's Giddey knocking down a triple.
The Blazers elect to double team SGA. Somebody is going to be open for the Thunder.
Shade's pass deflected by that guy Dort. Up the floor comes Giddey. On to Shai Gilgeous. Got rocked. Plays off the contact. Laid it in with a left hand.
He dribbled through the contact a couple times, getting to that left hand where he knew the layup would be available.
Thybulle knocks down a triple. Matisse racing for the rebound. Collecting it is Sharp. Up the floor, behind the back. Stolen away by Dort. SGA to Dort. That'll do it. Two-hand jam with 11 seconds remaining. And that'll do it. So the Thunder come away with a win here tonight.